Happy Wednesday to you. Well, I'm recording this kind of early this morning, but it's been a rough morning of news for me. First off, I read some news stories that Governor Evers has declared, or at least speculated, that it might be another month before the social distancing restrictions are eased. Nothing official yet, but that's what he said yesterday is a possibility. And then I received word from our director of Calvary India, Pastor Joshua, that in the apartment next to his parents' apartment, they discovered a case of COVID-19. And so his parents, along with a grandson, are quarantined by the Indian government for 28 days, not allowed to leave their flat. And so that's going to be very hard for Pastor Joshua and his wife Lydia and their daughter Denise, as they won't be able to see his parents. And it's going to be a little scary for them as to whether or not this virus has been transmitted into their apartment or not. So please be in prayer for them. Bad news can get us down pretty quickly. And in fact, sometimes it can cause us to have sleepless nights. We can cry out and groan to the Lord and wonder why we don't get any relief. And some of us may be feeling that way today. In the 77th Psalm, the author of that psalm, Asaph, writes the same kind of things. He says, "I'm crying aloud to God, and He will hear me. In the day of trouble I will seek the Lord, but my soul refuses to be comforted." You ever feel that way, that it's just getting so heavy that you can't find any comfort anymore? And Asaph says, "When I remember God, I moan, and when I meditate, my spirit faints. My eyelids are held open at night. I can't sleep." And he goes into this description of what it's like to not be comforted. But then he says this, as his way of fighting against the oppression of all the bad news and all the things going on, this is what he says: "I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your wonders of old. I will ponder all your work and meditate on your mighty deeds. Your way, O God, is holy." Maybe today's the day that we need to practice the spiritual discipline of counting blessings instead of considering losses. It's easy to get down when all we do is consider the losses. But what if we spent today remembering the mighty deeds of God? So grab a piece of paper and a pen and take the next 5 minutes and just sit and jot down all the ways you remember God did something great for you. Bet it'll take you more than 5 minutes. And I bet your spirit will be lifted and you'll be encouraged that the way of the Lord is holy. Count your blessings. And if you can remember the words, sing the song. Count your many blessings. Name them one by one. God bless you.